Imagine walking into a citadel built within the side of a mountain, and upon entering you witness a group of stocky men, wielding hammers, swords, and shields, slaying a giant orc that was 3 times their size. Who could these people be? These are the dwarves. What exactly is a dwarf? Are they the little men in big hats and beards you see during the holidays and in front of yards? No, these are gnomes. Dwarves are the little people that you see in Lord of the Rings. No, not him. Him. Dwarves are an entire race with men that are built. The women are jacked, and almost everyone has a beard. The biggest disadvantage of theirs, they're extremely short. But don't let that deceive you. These people are compact bundles of pure muscle and strength, decimating any intruders of their amazing homes. It may seem silly to live inside of a mountain, but the dwarves make it happen, each trying to accomplish just as much as their ancestors. Together in clans, they will set up incredible displays of citadels and cities, all within the depths of a mountain, using all the resources they gather for their home. With all of their labor-intensive work, and their propensity of holding grudges over thousands of years, their brusque nature may be reminiscent of Grumpy from the Seven Dwarves. Dwarves isolate themselves heavily from other races with contempt, with a particular hatred of orcs and goblins, who will always attempt to loot their massive stockpiles of mined riches, while having complaints about every other race. Although they may act like your angry grandpa, they have incredible attributes about them. For one, they are incredibly efficient at whatever they do, whether it be forging masterwork weapons and armor, or mining an entire quarry of its gold. They get the job done. A notable dwarven pair are brothers Brock and Atri from Norse mythology. Being expert craftsmen, together they handcrafted the legendary Mjolnir, the hammer of Thor. With their perseverance, they were able to ignore Loki's hijinks to make sure it was almost perfect. Another redeeming factor of dwarves are their extreme courage and skills in combat, able to stare down an opponent 40 times their size with no fear, and dealing with them in due time. Although they are incredibly loyal, especially to their clans, kingdoms, and religions, the loyalty of others must be earned over a long time. If you are able to grab their loyalty, they might be inclined to share a drink with you. If there is one thing they value more than their beards and gold, it is booze. With the natural ability to fight off poison and intoxication, an average person will be blackout drunk before a dwarf has gotten buzzed at all. Dwarves are truly not to be underestimated, as their power and capabilities far outmatch their size. Perhaps next time when you see a gnome plush on a shelf at the store, consider rethinking. You might be more inclined to grab the figure of Gimli next to it instead.